55900. And remember, all our calls are made live on Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time.
It's a great comp, that, and this bloke is great too. Bernard Fanning is on the couch with us, everyone. Big round of applause.
Hey guys.
Wow. You are
morning to
laid back cool, my friend.
Never heard that before. So.
You know why we know that? Because very few people can do double denim and get away with it, and you have done that this morning.
Flares too.
The whole
wow,
thing.
bringing it back. And RMs. Hey, it's been, 8 years since
my first record, yeah.
And that was tremendously successful, obviously. Why the long gap?
Well, I was doing my real job in Powderfinger for a few years of that, and then we finished in 2010, had a little break, went overseas and lived in Spain for a little while with my family.
That'd be good creatively, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it was great.
Nothing like tapas to fire you up.
Yeah, yeah, it was great being over there. It's fun. And learning a new language is good for your brain too.
Yeah.
Kind of makes you think a little bit differently.
Probably even makes you appreciate your own language a bit more.
It does. Makes you... Well, learning Spanish made me realise how complicated English is.
Yes, you hate to learn
How
English.
ridiculous
You have to
it
learn
is.
English.
It's a really rotten language to try and teach to somebody, isn't it?
It is. There's a lot of exceptions and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, Spanish is really fun. It's a beautiful language to speak and to listen to as well.
For the new album, the motivations, inspirations behind, you really happy with it?
Yeah, I mean, it's called Departures, and part of that was leaving Australia, leaving Powderfinger. A few other things happened. My dad passed away just after Powderfinger finished, so there were a lot of big changes in our lives. We had another son. We had another child, sorry. We had a son. So a lot of big things changed for me in that time between when Powderfinger finished and when we released the record. So, yeah, it was a lot of fun. I wanted to try and do things a bit differently, write a little bit differently. I changed the way that I approach songwriting as well. So,
does it come easy to you? I mean, can you sit down? Like they talk about Elton John, Bernie Taupin writing a song in 10 minutes. I mean, is that sort of thing come easy? You labour over it?
Bastards. No, it's for me, I really labour over it. I take a long time. That's part of what I enjoy, is kind of that whittling away, the artisan approach to it, of just keeping at it for days at a time with songs.
Yeah.
It's very, very rare that a song will come along really quickly for me. It's only ever happened a couple of times, and both those songs kind of turned out to be hits. It was Pick You Up and Wish You Well.
Wow.
Fantastic. You talk to a lot of people who are creative writers, and they say the worst feeling in the world is the blank page, and the best feeling in the world is the finished product. And I'm sure that's the same for you.
It is, but I don't know if I'm ever entirely finished with anything that I've done. There's always, 6 months later, you can always hear things that you could have done better.
Yeah.
You were also involved in Youngcare, which is a wonderful thing. I've been lucky enough to go to a few of their lunches and had a pretty good time.
Yeah.
It's such an important place of refuge for young people, isn't it?
Well, it is. There's a whole lot of young people, 7,500 young people that live in aged care in Australia, and that's something that we've got the ability to change as a country if we put enough effort into it. And another 700,000 living at home, assisted by their families or whatever.
Amazing,
so,
isn't it?
it's just a crazy statistic when you think about it. And the idea is to kind of unlock the doors that keep those people in aged care and to try and give them a way to live a relevant lifestyle.
There's a really good promotion they're doing at the moment called youholdthekey.com.au.
That's right.
People can get behind it. That will raise real money that will make a real difference.
You unlock the door of that car, which is great too. It's a snazzy looking vehicle. Oh, you're performing for us very soon. We can't wait for that. It's great to see you on the couch.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming.
Well, coming up, the selfie craze takes a sinister twist. Has it gone too far? That's next on The Grill. Stay with us. You're watching Today.
Take your lead. At Coles, we love our